In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use cards from a Kanban board to drive the dates and status of an activity on a Gantt board. Here I have a Gantt with a couple of activities, and I can link cards from any Kanban board in my Leankor implementation to an activity on this Gantt board. When I do this, the activity date and the status of the activity will be driven by the combined dates and status of all the cards linked to it. Let me show you how it works. So first of all, we need to start off, we have an activity on our Gantt board, 5 days in duration, 0% complete. And I also have in the same project, I have a Kanban board with a few cards on it. And I want these cards to be linked to one of the activities on my Gantt board. A couple of ways to do it. One way is I can go ahead and select all the cards on the board by coming under my Kanban board menu, selecting Preferences, and I'll select Default Link. So first we start with picking our project. I want to link it to this project. And the board I'm linking to is called the Plan board. That's what we call the Gantt view, or the Gantt board in every project is called a Plan board. I'll select that. And now I'm going to pick the activity. It says link card. It's really I'm linking to an activity on the Gantt board. And I'll go ahead, I'll select activity 1. And I will hit save. Now, when I come back to my Gantt, if I refresh it now, we'll see activity 1 changes to reflect the status of those cards. So let's just go ahead and refresh our Gantt board. And there you see. Now it's gone from 5 days to several weeks, and it's showing me right on the card. I know this is driven by a Kanban board because I see the small little card icons. And when I hover over each icon, it will show me what is the card, and what are the what's the project and the board name that card is associated with. I could also come in here and just click on the card. So here I'm going to click on card 1, and it will go ahead and open up the Kanban board and highlight for me where that card is. And there we see it has a little blue highlight around the card. Now, if we go back to the Gantt board, you'll notice that one of the icons was green, and there were 2 yellow-orange icons here. The green tells me it's a card that's complete, and the other color here shows me that the cards are in progress. So if I go and change the card that was complete to incomplete, now I see on the Kanban board it shows as overdue. I'll go back and refresh my Gantt, and now that card should turn red because it shows me I have an overdue card driving this. And you'll also notice the status of the activity changed as well. It was 38%. Now it's only showing 20% because that status of that one card, which is driving this activity, has changed. I mentioned there were 2 ways to link the cards. We'll go ahead and we'll clear the links that we just created. The other way to do it is I can link from each card individually or select a couple of cards to do. So if I want to link individually, I can come down here, click on link. And again, we're going to go ahead and select what project we want, and the project board, and what card. This time I'll link it to activity 2, and we'll go ahead and hit save. And now I'll come back into my Gantt board, and I'll just refresh it. And now you'll see activity 2 has that card, card 3. If I want to link multiple cards at once, I can come in here and using my control and click, I can select multiple cards, edit, and go ahead and hit the link on these. So very easy to do, and a very powerful feature to help you create a hybrid environment for those users that prefer to use Kanban boards, how they can link their activities and their work into your overall project Gantt board. Thanks very much for watching.